Om Namah Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namah Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namah Bhagavate Vasudevaya. So Manish requested a program on mother cow, the importance and everything. So I did my research and let's continue. Lord Krishna states in the Bhagavad Gita, please repeat, Denu Nam Asmi Kamadhuk. In this verse, Lord Krishna reveals that among cows, he is manifested as the Kamaduk, or the Kamadenu, the original wish-fulfilling cow, who are known as Surabhi. You remember when Indra tried to decimate Vrindavan, and after Krishna lifted what did Krishna lift? Govardhan Hill for how many days? And how old was Krishna? 7. So Indra realized that he had met his match. So when Indra came down with his elephant Airavata in order to beg forgiveness, he also came with a Surabhi cow. So the Surabhi cow is transcendental. Just who and what are Surabhi cows, and how the Surabhi cows attained such an elevated and exalted position that they are able to represent a portion of the energy of the Supreme Lord Krishna will be revealed in the following information from the Mahabharata by Krishna Dvaipayana Vyas. So here is the excerpt. The Surabhi cow descended from the spiritual world and manifested herself in the heavenly spheres from the aroma of celestial nectar for the benefit of all created beings. The direct descendants of the Surabhi cows are the sacred cows from the continent of India, which are uniquely distinguished as the same as the Surabhi by the beautiful hump on their backs and their wonderfully soft folds of skin under their necks. Since all cows in existence in the world today are factual descendants of the sacred cows of India, they are all holy and should always be lovingly cared for and protected with the highest esteem and greatest respect. One should never cause harm to cows in any way, even in dreams. And one should never even think of eating the flesh of cows, as there is no action more sinful in all creation than the killing of cows. Cows are the mothers of all creatures. Cows are verily the mothers of the 33 crores of demigods that administrate creation in material existence throughout the universe. Cows are the goddesses of the gods and the refuge of all auspiciousness. Cows bestow every kind of happiness, and for this reason, they are always worshipable. Cows are the support of all the worlds, for by their milk they nourish all terrestrial beings, and by their ghee offered in sacrifice, they nourish the denizens of the celestial realms. Nothing is superior to cows. I was mentioning before how Prabhupada in the beginning was preaching to us Malecha and Yavanas who were raised on eating cows. So I remember once Prabhupada speaking that the way to cure a meat eater, remember what I said, why does the meat eater want to eat beef? He wants the blood of the cow. So Prabhupada said the way to cure a meat eater, ghee. Because that ghee, and that's why I am a happily married man since 1980. Because my wife never cooks in oil. Never. My wife cooks only in ghee and butter. Happy wife? No, happy man means eats ghee. Yes. So I remember Prabhupada saying that. And coming from a meat-eating family, I always eat ghee so that I never go back to that. A cow should not be owned by one who is a killer of cows, or a seller to killer of cows, or by one who is unrighteous, or one who is sinful, or one who is untruthful in speech, or by one who is outside Vedic culture. Nor should cows ever be given to one such as these. Gifts of cows should be made after ascertaining and determining the qualification of the receiver. Cows should never be given unto those whose residence they are likely to suffer from fire or sun. Cows should always be given away accompanied by their calves. Those cows who have been rescued from situations of distress or have been received from humble farmers unable to continue to take care of them properly are considered to be most auspicious. So Hiran, your mother and father, tell us how they get their cows. Like we're reading right here. And what about any stray cows? Like, no? Wow. Wow. Just like the story in Krishna book of King Nriga. You know that story in Krishna book? King Nriga by mistake gave the same cow twice, and there was a big fight. Anything else you want to tell us about? All right. One should never disrespect cows in any way, nor should one feel any repugnance towards the urine and cow dung, because these things are also pure. Yes, Prabhupada told us that they clean the marble in the temple with cow dung. And when I was living in Vrindavan, 1975, they would cook on those cow dung patties. That was delicious. Those chapatis were the best. Now, could you imagine me on TV right now? Yes. The best way to eat your chapatis is cow dung. Could you imagine that on TV right now? Here in America, they'll say, lock this guy up, he's nuts. But that's why we do these private programs. They're not ready to hear, they can't handle the truth. Not yet. When cows are grazing or laying down, relaxing, one should never disturb or annoy them in any way. Cows should never be killed in any type of sacrifice or slaughtered in any way for food, as the killing of cows constitutes the most heinous of all sins in existence. Stop there. Everybody chant the Maha Mantra.